They ask me where I'm going, I tell them nowhere. But they don't get it. They think I'm talking geography. They think I'm talking miles and maps. I'm talking about the starting line, the place you gotta get to before you can even begin. You gotta get to zero. See, the world ain't built for the truth, it's built for the comfort. And my whole damn life was built on something uncomfortable. I had to burn the past down to the axle. I had to pay off the lies I told myself. Had to drain a fuel tank of the fear, the doubt, the grace they said I needed. Now I'm standing here, cold gravel under my soul. Got nothing left but the 6th string and a microphone. They took the credit, they took the comfort, they took the easy way out. Good, they left a legend. Every sin committed, every debt incurred, every fight I lost, every prayer deferred. It was all just blacktop gospel, a hard truth carved into the pavement. You gotta drive till the roads run out, until the mirror shows you a stranger. Because that stranger, that's called outlaw. Welcome to the Blacktop Gospel.
Yeah, pulled up on the scene, still smelling like gasoline. They talk about charts, man, I talk about the tractor beam. Came from the fields where the fear was real, and the tires spin platinum out of victory fields. Rusty gates couldn't hold me, they broke, they fell down. The king of the dirt road wearing a concrete crown. I remember the dust, remember the empty fridge. Now I'm buying out the liquor store and jumping the bridge. They say slow down, son, you're going too fast. I tell them the slow lanes where the failures get past. You can talk about the glow up, talk about the shine, but the mud on my boots means the victory's mine. I got that grit in my teeth, I got that fire in my gut. Yeah, I rose from the bottom of a beat down road. It's rusty gates and 808s. That's the only law I know. From the tractor seat to the microphone, watch the whole damn thing blow. They try to keep me out, they try to slam the door. Now I'm crashing through the ceiling and I'm demanding more. Yeah, the bass hits hard, the truth hits harder. Born a rebel, I'll never be a charter. They hand you the script, tell you what to say. Try to wash the rebel hard, try to scrub the stain away. They bought the suit, but the soul ain't for sale. This ain't a fairy tale, this is the truth on the trail. They want the flavor, but they can't handle the heat. They want the country boy, but they can't take the street. I dropped the album like a bomb on a church picnic. Call it Hick, Outlaw Southern Assembly, just sick kids. You can talk about the glow up, talk about the shine, but the mud on my boots means the victory's mine. I got that grit in my teeth, I got that fire in my gut. Yeah, I rose from the bottom of a beat down rug. It's rusty gates and 808s. That's the only law I know. From the tractor seat to the microphone, watch the whole damn thing blow. They tried to keep me out, they tried to slam the door. Now I'm crashing through the ceiling and I'm demanding more. Yeah, the bass hits hard, truth hits harder. Born a rebel, I'll never be a charter. That's the only law I know. From the tractor seat to the microphone, watch the whole damn thing blow. They try to keep me out, try to slam the door. Now I'm crashing through the ceiling and I'm demanding more. Yeah, the bass hits hard, the truth hits harder. Born a rebel, I'll never be a charter. Rusty gates walls, 808 is boom, boom, boom. DV8, boom, boom, boom. Hey, the Blacktop gospel is in session. The smell of pine needles and cheap detergent, that's where the memory starts before the surge went and pushed me out the door, looking for something more than a leaky roof and dust covering the floor. Mama worked 2 shifts, her hands were cut and dry. Used to sing me to sleep under a pale pale sky. That sweet simple tune was my barbed wire lullaby. Taught me to sleep light under an anxious eye. Yeah, I chase a fast life, but you can't outrun a goal. The ones who love you the hardest, those are the ones you miss the most. Traded a small porch for stadium lights, still listen for that melody in a lonely night. I still hear that lullaby, quiet through the rain, washing off the shame, whispering my name. Barbed wire on the fences, barbed wire in the soul. Trying to break the cycle, trying to make myself whole. Every tear she cried for me and paid this broken road. Gave me the strength to carry this outlaw load. Said she worried about the life I chose, worried about the friends I kept. I told her, mama, it's your business, but I crossed my fingers when I went. The only inheritance I got was a will to fight and a fear going back to that dark, quiet night. Now I buy her everything, every single thing she needs, trying to bury the past under expensive deeds. But the only gift she ever asked for, the only one that's true, is to see a wild sun finally make it through. Ooh. Every time I feel lost, every time I'm off track, I just close my eyes and listen, praying for her to sing it back, to sing it back. The only truth I ever knew.
Hush now, little outlaw. Hush now, little outlaw. Hush now, little outlaw. Hush now, little outlaw.
I still hear that lullaby, quiet through the rain, washing off the shame, whispering my name. Barbed wire on the fences, barbed wire in the soul. Trying to break the cycle, trying to make myself whole. Every tear she cried for me and paid this broken road. Gave me the strength to carry this outlaw load.
I still little outlaw.
Yeah. Pulled a pin and walked away, watched the world go up in flames. Tried to tame the animal, but the animal just screamed the names. Left the piece on the table, took the trouble from the shelf. Ain't nobody gonna save me, gotta stay the hell out of myself. I live 6 shots south of Mercy, that's the zip code, that's the code. Where the truth is a bullet and the only friend is a road. They try to catch the smoke, they try to trap the air, but I'm gone before they look, I ain't leaving a thread of hair. You think this game is about talk? You think this life is a lie? I've seen the back in the mirror, seen the darkness in the sky. This ain't a threat, son, this is a promise made in steel. Gonna make the whole damn system finally learn how to kneel. 6 shots, loading up the truth in the chamber. Set up for mercy, where the devil runs a stable. You can call the cops, call the press, call the preacher man too, but the only thing coming back
stories. Try to mythologize the grip. Didn't see the blood on the tracks, didn't see the fire I lit. Every scar's a receipt, every mistake's a lesson learned. Every bridge I ever build is a bridge I damn well burn. Yeah, I walk with the chaos, I drive with the sin. They keep calling me out, I keep pulling them in. Got the outlaw logo printed on the back of my brain. I ain't looking for shelter from the hurricane. Think this game is about talk? You think this life is a lie? I've seen the black in the mirrors, ain't a darkness in the sky. This ain't a threat, son, this is a promise made in steel. Gonna make the whole damn system finally learn how to kneel. 6 shots, loading up the truth in the chamber. South from Mercy, where the devil runs a stable. You got a cop, got a press, got a preacher man too, but the only thing coming back is the rebel in you. Yeah, the bass hits hard, the guitar screams loud. I'm the darkest damn thunder in the whole damn cloud. Mercy ain't home. Click, click. 6 shots. Yeah. The DV8. Yeah. DV8.
So, is that you? Listen to me, I heard 6 shots. I heard the talk. You're going too far, too fast, you're drawing too much attention. This life you're living, this outlaw thing, it's a phase, it's a game. It ain't a game. They're gonna bury you, boy, you think you're immune because you put the money in the crowd. They don't care. Just take a breath. Get off the dirt. Get onto the pavement. Sing about a girl, sing about a truck that isn't stolen. Just stick to the pavement. Pavement runs out. Oh man.
Sirens fade, but the engine's still screaming. To the battle, cause the pavement was scheming. They say pull over, son, you got too much heat. I said you chase the devil, you gon' burn your damn feet. Got a pocket full of trouble and a heart full of doubt, but I roll with the real ones, ain't worried about the drought. Ties and testaments, that's the only creed. Left the failures in the dust, watching the true friends succeed. Yeah, the whisper on the line told me to bow and quit. Told him I don't follow codes, I'm the one who rides it. Every promise I made, every dollar I earned is carved into the blacktop, a lesson well burned. Tires and testing, we roll till the morning light. Testers and tires, we only ride for the ride. We broke the clock, we smashed the rule, we threw away the key. This ain't a phase, this is the blood, this is the legacy. Every mile is a prayer, every burnout is a verse. Running from the preacher, heading straight for the curse. You can buy a chain, but you can't buy respect. You can hire a team, but they'll turn their damn neck. The only handshake I trust is covered in grease and dirt. The kind of promise you keep, even when you get it hurt. My testament ain't on paper, it's etched in the asphalt shine. Every time I got knocked down, the true ones gave me the sign. From the trailer park shadows to the spotlight blaze, we stay low and stay ready through all the hungry days. Yeah, the whisper on the line told me to bow and quit. Told him I don't follow codes, I'm the one who rides it. Every promise I made, every dollar I earned is carved into the blacktop, a lesson well burned. Tires and testings, we roll till the morning light. Testings and tires, we only ride for the ride. We broke the clock, we smashed the rules, we threw away the key. This ain't a phase, this is the blood, this is the legacy. Every mile is a prayer, every burnout is a verse. Running from the preacher, heading straight for the curse. Testament,
Word of law.
ride or die.
DV8 Nation, run it back.
Run it back.
Dug my truth out the dirt with a shovel and a tear. No fancy prayers could ever save me here. Just the ghost and the grit and the cold hard wind, paying the wages for the trouble I've been in. Back of the holler where the sun never shines. Learn to read the struggle between the property lines. Grandpa worked the mines, Daddy worked the mill. Passed down the coffin, a concrete wheel. Said, boy, you gotta breathe that darkness into your bones. Every deep inhale is a lesson in getting stone cold sober on the fact that the system's rigged. Yeah, that's the cold dust gospel that the truth digs. We ain't looking for pity, we just looking for air. Trying to blow the smoke out, trying to show that we care. Oh, the smoke rolls low and the shadows long. Been singing this black lung blues since I was born. Dug my truth out the dirt with a shovel and a tear. No fancy prayers could ever save me here. Just a ghost and the grit and the cold hard wind, paying the wages for the trouble I've been in. Now the stage lights burn brighter than the furnace door, and I'm chasing the freedom they couldn't buy for before. Still breathe heavy, man, still fighting for the light, even when I'm flying first class on a lonely night. The industry's a different mind, full of snakes and poison gas, but I got that working class shield built to forever last. They want the flavor, they don't want the foundation, they don't want the black lung blues, they just want the vacation. But every dollar I make is a breath they never got to take. Yeah, I rap this truth for all the broken they couldn't break. Singing this black lung blues since I was born. Singing the truth. Dug my truth out the dirt with a shovel and a tear. No fancy prayers could ever save me here. No prayers, just fight. No prayers, just look, I ain't clean, but I'm realer than most. Yeah, preacher tried saving me, I just go. Got a name in towns I don't dare repeat, but I sleep just fine in a war-torn seat. Till the law says, hey, when they knock again, tell the ex I'm still wildin' with a devil's grin. I ain't a role model in a red flags ride, but I live this truth and I won't hide. Yeah, I walk in the fire, I ride in the smoke. Every single promise that I ever spoke is tattooed on my forearm, carved in the wood. Never understood the game, but I'm playing it good. They call it danger, I call it home. A heart full of smoke and a fist full of chrome. I don't beg, don't break, don't play no lame. Yeah, there's no shame in my outlaw game. No shame in my outlaw game. I raise it with pride, not looking for fame. I made my bed in fire and flame. This is my road, etched in my name. So when I ride loud, shaking every damn wall. From the jailhouse, whisper to the arena call. Yeah, the truth is dirty, but the They try to clone it, try to tone it, try to own it, man. But I'm the kind you don't control, this is the master plan. My name rings loud in the outlaw lanes. From the dirt roads to the arenas, I'm making it rain. I don't fold, I detonate. Every verse got a twist of the trap. My boots hit harder than your hype dream. You can't come back from that. I ain't looking for your grace. I made peace in a darker place. And when the reaper come with chains, I smile and say, man, nothing changed. They call it danger, I call it home. A heart full of smoke and a fist full of chrome. I don't beg, don't break, don't play no lame. Yeah, there's no shame in my outlaw game. No shame in my outlaw game. I raise it with pride, not looking for fame. I made my bed and fire and flame. This is my road, it's in my name. So when I ride loud, shaking every damn wall. From the jailhouse, whisper to the arena call. Yeah, the truth is dirty, but the sound is gold. Best story ever damn told. No shame. Never, ever. Outlaw gang. DV8 nation. This is Act 1 done. He said, this is Act 1 done. Hey, hey, hey. They call me king of the misfits, wear the crown like barbed wire. Every headline a broken promise, fueled by the same damn fire. Used to think success was sunshine, a bottle and a paid off lease. Found out it's just a bigger cage with a smaller piece of peace. Chrome heart for the spotlight, gotta shine under the hate. But the weight of the past keep moving slow, like a rust bucket gate. I ride solo now, fewer friends, but the truth is loud and clear. This fame ain't a highway, son, it's a road of broken gear. Yeah, the dust settles heavy when the whole world watches. They want the story to fall, the bruises and the blotches, but I just pour another coffee, check the rear view for the ghost. Cause the man in the mirror is the enemy I hate the most. I got a chrome heart, don't it look good on the chain? But underneath the metal I got the calico soul and the pain. Half whiskey sermon, half gravel road ground. Yeah, I walk in the dark just to see if I shine. They try to tame the wild, but the wild don't bend. Still the same damn misfit till the very end. They want the pop hooks to clean edits, the radio smile, want me to wash off the dirt and stay quiet for a while. Said tone down the river, son, you got too much truth. Told them my whole damn legacy is built on the proof that you don't need a map to find the promised land. Just a 6-string and 808 and a fistful of sand. They try to own the sound, but they can't own the vision. I'm the glitch in the system, the outlaw's last decision. Listen, the chrome ain't for the flash, it's for the shield. Cause they try to shoot the heart the second it's revealed. But the soul, that soul cotton worn, thin stained by the years. And that's the only thing I'm bringing with me when I disappear. I got a chrome heart, don't it look good on the chain? But underneath the metal I got the calico soul and the pain. Half whiskey sermon, half gravel road grind. Yeah, I walk in the dark just to see if I shine. They try to tame the wild, but the wild don't bend. contract out the fire, signed it with a charcoal pen. Looking back at my soul, I ain't worried. Well, when they say I sold out, man, I just sold up. Bought my ticket to the top and filled my diamond cup. They want the preacher song, but they got the heathen noise. Yeah, I took the silver shackles and replaced them with platinum toys. I know the whispers, know the stairs, know the dead I owe, but the view from this balcony is the only place to grow. Now the dirt road's paved, the pockets are deep, and all the honest men in the dark can't weep. They talking about the money, but they miss the real cause. The feeling of the ground when the whole damn thing is lost. But I keep stacking the paper, I keep driving the pace, cause the devil pays in platinum and he smiles right to your face. The devil pays in platinum, yeah, the check clears fast. Devil pays in platinum, build a kingdom that's designed to last. You want the fame, you want the light, you gotta bleed that price. Traded my innocence for the power of this vice. Cash and chrome, yeah, I'm taking it home. I signed the dotted line and I'm never looking wrong. Used to ride on fumes, hoping the engine wouldn't quit. Now I buy the damn gas station just to stand where I spit. Critics point the finger, call me a sellout whore, but the jealousy's the reason I keep demanding more. You think I'm looking for salvation? Man, that boat sails slow. This whole life's a highway and I'm running the last show. I don't pray, I plot, I don't rest, I grind. Left the whole world burning, left the old me behind. They talk about the money, but they miss the real cost. The feeling of the ground when the whole damn thing is lost. But I keep stacking the paper, I'll keep driving the pace, cause the devil pays in platinum and he smiles right to your face. The devil pays in platinum, yeah, the check clears fast. Devil pays in platinum, builds a kingdom that's designed to last. You want the fame, you want the light, you gotta bleed that price. Traded my innocence for the power of this vice. Cash and chrome, yeah, I'm taking it home. I signed the dotted line and I'm never looking wrong.
Always pays. Always pays. Look at the shine.
They want the repentance, they want the bow and the kneel, but forgiveness is a luxury, only the chrome is real. I walk the line between the holy and the hound, still looking for salvation on that broken ground. Broken ground. Every sermon I heard turned into a warning sign. Every piece of their law was a lie they drew the line on. I used to pray for a chance, now I just pray for the strength to carry the name and go to any lane. Preacher said, son, you gotta answer the last altar call. I told him, Mr. My altar's paved in asphalt. I lay my sins on the blacktop, lay my soul on the track. Ain't never looking to go clean, ain't never looking back. I know the talk, man, I know the judgment's loud. They throwing stones from the safety of the crowd, but they don't know the quiet, the darkness, the hell I faced. The years I spent fighting for a soul that couldn't be replaced. They want me on my knees, begging for a small reprieve, but the only thing I got is the truth that I believe. I got my own demons, got my own debts I'm paying. I don't trust the daylight. It exposes all the flaws. Prefer the shadows, man, where I can rewrite all the laws. 6 days clean, then the walls start closing in. Talking to the devil, talking about the places I've been. Sleep's a battlefield, I wake up covered in sweat. The cost of the dream is the one bill I ain't paid yet. Looking in the mirror of my misery, yeah, the glass is cracked. Trying to find the man I was before I took the wrong track. The silence screams louder than the loudest damn crowd. Feel like I'm wearing a shroud, nowhere to hide, nowhere to bow. The reflection ain't friendly, the reflection won't lie. Tells me I'm a fake, tells me I'm too weak to try. Yeah, I poured out the venom, but the taste is still here. Drowning in the sound when nobody can hear. Mirror of my misery, show me the way out. Stuck between a holler and a thing riddled with doubt. Reflection ain't me, it's a monster I made in the dark. Every high-speed burnout leaves a permanent mark. I can't run, I can't hide, I can't talk to the dead. Just a voice in my skull screaming loud in my head. They see the headlines, they see the sold-out shows. They don't see the hotel room where the silence grows. Every time I smile, I swear the glass gets colder. Putting the weight of the world right back on my shoulder. The pills don't fix it, the whiskey just delays. I'm just trying to find a man from those innocent days. But the shadow's too long, the night's too deep, and every promise I broke is a secret I keep. Just let me sleep, just let me disappear. If they knew it wasn't here, they wouldn't stand so near. The chrome's just polished, covering the rust. Mirror of my misery, show me the way out. Stuck between a holler and a fame riddled with doubt. Reflection ain't me, it's a monster I made in the dark. Every high-speed burnout leaves a permanent mark. I can't run, I can't hide, I can't talk to the dead. Just a voice in my skull screaming loud in my head.
Controversy surrounding country rapper DV8, while his album, The Rust Belt Renegade, shattered streaming records this week. Sources close to the artist claim the success has come at a steep personal cost. Reports of seclusion, canceled appearances, and questionable financial decisions have plagued the rising star.
But you know what? He's supposed to be an outlaw. We love the music, but where's the accountability? I mean, who shows up in a gold-plated semi-truck to pay off their family's mortgage? The man is clearly losing it.
He's just another burnout story, waiting to happen. You can't stay that real, that gritty, and survive in this industry.
The price is always paid, one way or another.
Yeah, I saw the exit sign, saw the promise of the road, saw the path they laid out. Said, man, I ain't carrying that load. And took a detour through the cornfield, let the dust cloud rise. Cause the truth you're looking for ain't behind the damn lies. I had to burn the map, had to torch the GPS. Every direction they gave me led to certain distress. They want the finished product, the clean story, the perfect sound, but I'm still digging my trenches on hollow broken ground. If you don't like the pace, get out the way, get off the damn line. I'm charting my own future and the glory's all mine. They said follow the leaders, I told them leaders are blind. This whole life's a dead end if you're staying behind. Through the whole damn compass right into the flame. Yeah, I'm running on instinct, running on my damn name. Burn the map, ain't no so I drove to the right. Yeah, the tires are screaming and the engine's hot. Got the only piece of freedom that they never bought. Used to need validation, used to need a guiding hand, but that dependence is the poison that infects the promised land. Now I got the keys, got the cash, got the wheel to steer. The only voice I listen to is the one that's ringing clear. They talk about the legacy, talk about the books and the prayers. I'm talking about the truth that lives deep inside my chest. Every curve in the road, every ghost I had to pass was just a lesson to remember, built to forever last. They said follow the leaders, I told them leaders are blind. This whole life's a dead end if you're staying behind. Through the whole damn compass right into the flame. Yeah, I'm running on instinct, running on my damn name. Burn the map, ain't no rules where we go. Hit the throttle, ride the blacktop, watch the whole damn thing blow. This ain't a tour, it's a conquest, it's a necessary fight. They told me to stay left, so I drove to the right. Yeah, the tires are screaming and the engine's hot. Got the only piece of freedom that they never bought, yeah. Blacktop, watch the whole damn thing blow. This ain't a tour, it's a conquest. It's a necessary fight. Hey! Go! 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 Pulled off the blacktop where the pines grow thick and tall. Didn't need a sign to know where the broken always fall. Brought a bottle of shine, the kind that burns going down. Just me and the memory of every friend who left this town. They said goodbye early, traded the highway for the dirt. The kind of pain that you carry, cause you know how bad it hurt. Yeah, I pour out a shot, one for every life that quit. Whiskey for the ghosts, gotta remember where they sit. They were riding shotgun in a trailer, riding high on a dream. Now they're just silent faces by a cold, lonely stream. I see the faces in the dark when the spotlight fades. I see the promises we broke, the mistakes we made. They can't walk with me now, they can't taste the success. Just an empty seat and a burden I gotta confess. Whiskey for the ghost, raise a glass to the past. The memories are heavy, the sorrow's built to last. Every time I get knocked down, I hear their voices call, saying don't you join us yet, boy, gotta stand up tall. Yeah, I drank for the good times, I drank for the shame, but the hollow in my heart is still screaming their name. They say time heals all, but time just makes you numb. Gotta keep the story loud till the day the reckoning comes. I got the names on my forearm, carved in black and blue. A reminder of the fight, a reminder of the truth. Traded the back porch wisdom for a mic and a stage, but the weight of their absence still fills every page. I know I gotta move on, gotta keep the wheels on the line, but I can't leave the dead behind. They're the reason I shine.
Sometimes I just wanna pull over, shut the engine down. Join him in the silence, lead the kingdom and the crown. But then I hear that old sound, that engine roar. They're telling me right on, outlaw, don't look back no more. Whiskey for the ghost, raise a glass to the past. The memories are heavy, the sorrow's built to last. Try to silence the message, try to cut off the sound, put a chain on the wheels and keep me on the ground. But every dollar I earned, every scar that I show is a monument to the only truth that I know. This ain't about the chalk, ain't about the gold plaque, it's about the road I paved and there ain't no turning back. Yeah, I built this damn empire with a wrench and a verse, and I'm here to say my name, here to break the old curse. Look around, feel the ground shake beneath your feet. The legacy is loud, the victory is sweet. Who can title will hit the past, try to steal the crown, but the echo of my hustle is shaking every town. I wrote the scripture on the blacktop, read it to the street. Now watch the world listen when I stamp the beat. The legacy is loud, yeah, it rings through the smoke in the haze. Louder than lies, it'll echo through all your damn days. Never betrayed, they tried to muzzle the outlaw, but the sound is set free. This name belongs to the pavement, it belongs to me. Your whole damn movement is plastic, built on filters and lies. You never look the devil in the face, never fought with your eyes. I earned every line, earned every scratch on this chrome. Yeah, I walked out of darkness and I built myself a home. They said stay quiet, son, if you wanna play the game. I said I don't play the game, I rewrite the damn frame. I'm the truth they hate, the volume they can't control. Every mic check is a declaration for the soul. They can try to erase the past, try to steal the crown, but the echo of my hustle is shaking every town. I wrote the scripture on the blacktop, read it to the street. Now watch the world listen when I stamp the beat. The legacy is loud, yeah, it rings through the smoke and the haze. They tried to muzzle the outlaw, but the sound is set free. This name belongs to the pavement, it belongs to me. I'm standing in the velvet, but I feel the pavement still. Got a pocket full of paper, but the old debts never fill. This whole penthouse life is just a gilded cage, still reading the same grim chapter on a different page. They see the diamonds flash and they don't see the dirt. I wear the same old ghosts I carried, I just carried them up the stair. I traded the cheap whiskey for the top shelf glass, but the taste of the struggle is the only one that lasts. Yeah, I shine in the spotlight, but the soul is stained black. There's a monster in the engine and it's never turning back. Every dollar I made came with a line of regret. The fortune I found ain't the freedom I thought I'd get. I can buy the whole damn world, but I can't buy the clean slate. Forever looking over my shoulder, waiting at the gate. I'm built from dirt and diamonds, an outlaw's guilty sin. The shine on the surface hides the trouble deep within. It's a heavy price for fame, a truth you gotta know. You can lead a hard life, but the hard life don't let go. I got the fortune I hunted, but lost the peace I knew. Yeah, I stand on the mountaintop with nothing left to view. Used to have a crew around me, loyal to the final mile. Now it's just accountants and lawyers standing in a sterile file. Every friend I lost, every bridge that burned to ash just turns into another number added to the cash. They say you made it, but they don't know what I paid for every flash of the camera and every promise betrayed. I'm the king of the outlaw, sitting on a shaky throne. The truth is I'm richer than ever, but I'm utterly alone. The diamonds feel cold, the dirt fell warm. I miss the honest rain, I miss the coming storm. If I could trade it all back for that broken, rusted key, I go back to zero and just find a real me. I'm built from dirt and diamonds, an outlaw's guilty sin. The shine on the surface hides the trouble deep within. It's a heavy price for fame, a truth you gotta know. You can lead a hard life, but the hard life don't let go. I got a fortune I hunted, but I lost the peace I knew. Yeah, I stand on a mountaintop with nothing left to view. Every sunrise a judgment, every check is a link. Got a mansion full of shadows, nowhere left to be clean. I can see them in the corners, hear them dragging their feet. The ones that live behind on a dead-end street. This ain't about money, man, this is the soul's heavy toll. The ghost of what I owe won't let me take control. Yeah, I climbed to the top, but the cost was the map. Now the debt collectors are crawling through the trap. They whisper my failures, they remind me of the names. The old friends I betrayed just to fuel these new flames. I see the headlights coming, but they ain't looking for peace. They coming for the principle, looking for relief. You can try to run, try to hide, try to lock the door, but the silence screams louder than it ever did before. The ghost of what I owe, yeah, rides the passenger side. It's a whisper in the engine. You can't run, you can't hide. It wants the years I stole, it wants the truth I buried deep. It's the harvest of the sorrow that a blacktop soul keeps. Pay up, pay up. The price is on my chest. The only thing left of me is this final damn test. Pay up, pay up. The price is on my chest. The only thing left of me is this final damn test. Damn test, damn test. Through the phone in the ocean, burn the contrast to dust. But the voice in my mirror is the only one I can't adjust. They say I'm free now, untouchable, the king of the road. But I'm shackled to the memory of the lies I sold. The past ain't the past, man, it's just waiting up ahead. We're in the faces of the living and the dead. I keep the light
diamond chain with my honesty. I paid for the silence with my family. I thought fame was the answer, it was just a check. And now the collector's here to snap my damn neck. The ghost of what I owe, yeah, rise a passenger side. It's a whisper in the engine. You can't run, you can't hide. It wants the years I stole. It wants the truth I buried deep. It's the harvest of the sorrow that a blacktop soul keeps. Pay up! The price is on my chest. The only thing left of me is this final damn test. Pay up! Pay up! The price is on my chest. The only thing left of me is this final damn test.
I stopped looking at the road. I saw the ghost. I saw the ghost.
I woke up in the water, saw the chrome beneath the wave. Yeah, the world went quiet. The dust settled on the chrome, took a wreck in the darkness just to find my way home. The asphalt cracked open, showed the mirror of the sky. And I looked at my maker and I didn't even try to lie. Paid the price in the silence, laid the ego in the red. Left the shame on the pavement, put the truth around my neck. This ain't Sunday service, ain't no stained glass light. This is my blacktop baptism, washing clean the whole damn night. The road's my river, the gasoline's a flame. I'm rising from the ashes and I'm screaming out my name. The old man's dead and buried, left him on the shoulder side. Found the faith in the wreckage, where the crooked outlaw died. No choir to witness, no preacher to say the law. Just a final realization, accepting the ultimate cause. Top baptism, drowning in the truth, let it pour. Wash it all clean, don't look back to the lies no more. From the dust to the dawn, from the sinner to the saved. This is the outlaw gospel on the promise that I paid. Rise up, the engine's running strong and loud. Now I walk with my shoulders high above the crowd. My Bible's the blacktop, my altar is the wheel. The only scripture I follow is the pain I can feel. This ain't about a sainthood, it's about owning the cost. You can't lead the lost if you never felt utterly lost. They want me to soften, want me to change the tone, but the fire in my belly's brighter than the moon. I carry the scars, yeah, they're the testament I keep. Proof that you can break down and still rise from the deep. The truth ain't in the church, it's in the oil and the dust. It's in a friend who stays when the whole world loses trust. I found my God in a rumble, found my purpose in the pain, and I won't ever lose myself to the silence
Blacktop Baptism, drowning in the true, let it pour. Wash it all clean, don't look back to the lies no more. From the dust to the dawn, from the sinner to the saved, this is the outlaw gospel on the promise that I paid. Rise up, rise up, the engine's running strong and loud. Now I walk with my shoulders high above the crowd. Blacktop Baptism. They say the truth is buried 6 feet beneath the stone, but I saw the whole damn answer when I thought I was alone. Woke up in the silence with the wreckage all around, and finally understood why the peace is never found. It ain't in the blacktop, ain't in the speed or the rush. It's in the quiet moment when you turn the noise to hush. I chased the highway for life, but the real prize was the end. Found 6 feet of freedom where the journey used to be. The only thing you can't lose is the soul you hold inside. Now I got nothing left to run from, nothing left to hide. I used to think leaving was running from the pain. Now I know true freedom is standing in the rain. Yeah, you gotta face the music, gotta pay the final due to finally find a version of your soul that's honest and true. 6 feet of freedom, that's the only real space where the lies can't reach you and the ghosts lose the chase. I walked through the fire, man, and I faced the great divide to find a perfect silence where the spirit can reside. No more dead to the devil, no more fear of the fall, just the sound of the silence answering the final call. I still got the scars, yeah, there's a map across my skin, proof of all the hell that the good man hid within. I don't apologize for the man I used to be, cause the sinner had to run just to set the new man free. I found the gospel not in churches, but in the oil and the rust. Learned that the only thing you own is the name you can trust. The life I built was fire, the life I live is water. Now I finally found the quiet, and I finally learned to bow. I paid my debt on the blacktop, I'm no longer on the asphalt's my grave, and it's where my peace is sown. I'm done fighting the truth, I'm done fighting the past. This is the real life, this is the one that's built to last. 6 feet of freedom, that's the only real space where the lies can't reach you and the ghosts lose the chase. I walked through the fire, man, and I faced the great divide to find the perfect silence where the spirit can reside. No more dead to the devil, no more fear of the fall, just the sound of the silence answering the final call. They saw the wreck, they read the headlines, said the outlaw was done. Thought the engine was cold, thought the battle had been won. But the fire's not out, man, it was just the oil they drained. Now the middle is harder, the messages better explain. I stripped the fake chrome off, let the truth still shine through. Yeah, this ain't a comeback, this is the debut of the truth. This is the chrome heart revival, the engine's clean and mean. Running on the truth I found when I hit the ultimate scene. I don't need your validation, I don't need your goddamn grace, just the power in my veins and the smile upon my face. I took the old man mistakes, I forged them into my shield. Every lie buried, now the honest truth is revealed. They thought they silenced the sermon, thought the gospel was weak. Now I'm shouting from the blacktop for every outcast and free. Chrome heart revival, yeah, the engine's roaring back to life. I survived the fire, I survived the knife. I was forged in the fury, reborn in the ultimate pain. The blacktop gospel is written and it's raining gasoline and rain. No compromise, this is the ultimate final code. The outlaw is away, and he's ready for the open road. They wait for the relapse, wait for the fall from the grace. But the freedom I found can't be bought in this place. I fixed the broken wiring with the clarity I found. Now the truth is the fuel that keeps this machine unbound. Yeah, I walk with the shadows, but I'm no longer the prey. I'm the thunder in the distance on this reckoning day. Every beat of this drum is a promise I won't quit. I'm the perfect blend of the hustle and the grit. The dead is paid, the ghost is gone. This heart is hard and ready for the dawn. You can't break what's already fixed with fire. You can't silence the truth that's taking me high. Chrome heart revival, yeah, the engine's roaring back to life. I survived the fire, I survived the knife. I was forged in the fury, reborn in the ultimate pain. The blacktop gospel is written and it's raining gasoline and rain. No compromise, this is the ultimate final code. The outlaw is away, and he's ready for the open road. I saw a signpost point where the asphalt turns to gray. Knew the final toll was coming, knew I'd see the final day. This life was a borrowed ride, a ticket stamped and worn. Built a legend in the blacktop from the day that I was born. I ain't scared of the ending, man, I'm just proud of the run. Cause we live with a hammer, you live by the gun. I finally understood the gospel written in the oil and dust. You can't outrun the highway, you can only earn his trust. Yeah, the road claims us all, every rebel, every saint, leaving nothing but the legacy that the pain can't tame. I poured the last whiskey out for the ghosts that stayed behind. That was just a blacktop and the answers I had to find. You give your heart to the engine, you give your soul to the speed. You pay the final price for the life that you decreed. The road claims us all, every mile, every star leaves a hole in the silence, shows you who you really are. I put my life in the wind and my faith in the steel. Now I accept the final consequence of everything I feel. Goodbyes are for the broken, but the outlaw is whole. Just a final ride on to save a weary soul. Saw the gates of fire too, and I chose a freedom in the life I ran right through. I don't need a monument, don't don't need a statue carved in stone, just the sound of the engine when I ride out alone. They can judge a hustle, they can judge the path I took, but the only promise I broke was the one in their damn book. I found my redemption in the failures, the pain and the crash. Every scratch on the chrome was a final poetic flash. It's time to part the rig, time to shut down the ride. No more running, no more place left to hide. The blacktop gospel is written, the debt is paid in full. Now I just wait for the silence pulling me under the pull. The road claims us all, every mile, every star leaves a hole in the silence, shows you who you really are. I put my life in the wind and my faith in the steel. Now I accept the final consequence of everything I feel. Goodbyes are for the broken, but the outlaw is whole. Just a final ride on to save a weary soul.
They ask me what the gospel is. They look for words in a book, for a church on the corner, for a sign in the sky. But the only heaven I ever found was in the rumble of a V8 engine, and the only truth I ever knew was what the blacktop told me.
The blacktop gospel ain't a story of forgiveness, it's a story of acceptance. You accept the flaws, you accept the debts, you accept the fact that the fire that burns you is the only thing that makes you shine. I walked through the valley of the shadow, and it wasn't the devil I saw, it was the man in the mirror holding all the matches. You don't get saved by prayer, you get saved by honesty. I am the outlaw, I am the sinner, and I am the man who paid the price in full. I put my faith in the steel and the speed and the loyalty of the broken, and in the wisdom of the road. The world is gonna judge you, your past is gonna haunt you, but the moment you stand up and claim the whole damn mess is yours, that's when you become untouchable. Oh, this is my creed, this is my legacy, this is the truth that runs in the oil of my veins. The road claims us all, but only the honest are free. Go right, go They gave me the plaque, yeah. They hung the diamond on the wall, said I changed the game forever. Watch the legends start to fall, but the suit ain't tailored, man. I still feel the denim patch, and the only thing that certifies the fire I couldn't attach. This ain't polished marble, this is diamond certified dirt. Took the broken pieces of my soul and turned them into worth. Yeah, the shine is real, but the roots are down deep in the clay. I'm the truth they can't handle at the end of the day. This is the outlaw's anthem, the final curtain call. I risked the wreckage and survived, and I stood up tall. They said you gotta choose, man, gotta pick a lane and stay. But I smashed the line of scrimmage and I made them both pay. The blacktop gospel is finished, the story's etched in the stone. I came from nothing, and I claimed every single bone. Diamond certified dirt, yeah, that's the name on the deed. I'm the truth you hated, the necessary seed. This is for the misfits, the ones who had to hustle. The blacktop gospel legend built with muscle and with puzzle. No apologies, I'm the one who paid the fee, and the legend they try to bury is the one that sets them free. I got the success. I poured the whiskey, burned the damn map to the ash. Found the freedom in the silence and the final fiery crash. Now we're the dirt like a medal, wear the scars like a crown. The king of the outlaws, looking down on the whole damn town. I told him I'd make it, told him I'd never quit. This ain't a fantasy, man, this is the ultimate hit. So put the album on blast, let the windows shake. This ain't just music, this is the truth that you make. If you've been judged, if you've been broken, if you've been betrayed, turn the volume up, you're the reason I stay. Welcome to the Church of the Blacktop.
Diamond certified.